我觉得没有更好的时机了，希望可以在2018年结束的时刻，好好的纪念一下。这是 Adventure Time 最后一次的 Comic-con， 不知道大家平常看的 Adventure Time 是什么版本呢？如果你也是看英文配音的原版的话，那么这些配音演员一定会勾起你相当的共鸣与回忆吧。稍微剪辑后制过这个访谈，我希望大家可以多多认识这些幕后形塑角色的配音员们。我记得结束是新的开始，预祝大家新年快乐喽！
Hello everyone and welcome to the Adventure Time panel at San Diego Comic-Con. I am your humble moderator, Ashley Birch, and thank you. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys. We're here to celebrate 10 seasons of Adventure Time. It's an amazing show. Please help me to introduce our first three guests. Adam Muto, our showrunner, Jeremy Shada, voice of Finn, and John DiMaggio, voice of Jake.
This is you. This is me? This is me?
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? What? What time is it? Adventure time!
Sweet.
So this show, at kind of its core, I mean, it's about a boy and his best friend, a boy and his dog, but it became so much more than that, and it's resonated with so many people. And I was wondering, what do you think it is about Adventure Time that has sort of, made it resonate, made it such a cultural phenomenon?
Well, you know, I think that people love cartoons.
Great answer.
No, let me get into it. Hold on a minute. It's morning, okay? Give me a break.
We're waking up.
He's building to it.
I'm waking up. No, honestly, people love cartoons. They're you know, from 1 to 92. You know, there's some kind of cartoon programming for everyone, and this show appeals to so many different generations of people that I think it's got something for everyone.
Yeah.
And I just think that really rings true with our show.
It has like just an awesome blend of like just amazing comedy mixed with real just deep character moments. And I think we do such a good job in our show of really balancing those two things and getting kind of the full spectrum of emotions that you want when you're watching a show and having them feel like real characters.
Yeah, Adam had mentioned earlier about, you know, just these characters being real, you know, and going through real emotions that you don't normally see, you know, in a cartoon. So that was something that was special too, I think.
Yeah, and the relationship between Finn and Jake, I think, has stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boy and his dog. That's
cynical.
a gimme. That's a gimme. The boy
No,
and his
I
dog.
mean, they're still like friendly, and they don't seem to hate each other. And that was a thing that cartoon characters at the time, at least, felt like that was pretty common. Like, it was very cynical and very sarcastic, and Finn and Jake kind of kept this genuine friendship.
And that was important to Penn, right? He didn't want
Yeah,
Finn and Jake to ever fight.
he hated characters yelling at each other, so that didn't happen a lot.
So, Jeremy and John, you've now played these characters for 10 seasons.
Yeah.
It's a long time. Jeremy, how old were you when you first started playing Finn?
I was 12.
Holy cow.
Yay, hi, youngin'.
I've seen him grow up.
That's pretty insane.
That's right.
You guys have heard me grow up.
Yeah, it's true. That's true, yes.
The pitch go deeper and deeper.
Yes.
Deeper and deeper.
So what are you guys going to miss the most about playing these characters?
I think for me, it's always like just the week to week in the booth, being in and working on the show with the cast and with the crew that we got to work with on a weekly basis. That's like just the most fun part of just being in it. And you know, you get to know these people so well over the years, and it is like a little show family. And so I think that's what you always miss the most is just that, because that's the most fun part of the whole process for sure.
The camaraderie.
Yeah.
The day of the week that everybody is there. You know, it becomes this set thing that you do.
Tuesday afternoon for like 9 years.
Yeah, for 9 years it was Tuesday afternoons, and I mean, I'm gonna miss how much Jake became a part of me. and I became a part of Jake. You know, I'm gonna miss playing that character because it dawned on me after we finished the show, like the last recording, like I was driving home and I all of a sudden burst into tears, just like, oh man, it just shocked me that I realized how connected I was emotionally to Jake, and I called my wife like, I'm not gonna be able to play him anymore. Like ugly crying, driving. It's like bad, man. You gotta pull over, Jack.
An ugly cry.
What's wrong with that dude? Wow. And he farts in pockets and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna miss that. The farting in pockets.
Farting in pockets, yeah.
You have a real emotional connection to farting in pockets.
That's it, you know.
So Jeremy, I think the crowd would riot if we didn't get a little bit of punchy your buns out of you. Would
you
mind
guys
giving us
know
some
that
punchy
song?
your buns?
Like that song? Do it for you? All right. This is one by myself, I think, right?
Okay, yeah.
I don't even need
Acapella. He doesn't even need the band.
I got this.
You don't even need the band.
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake a my fanny, I can shake a my can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch in your buns. Punch in your buns, I can punch on your buns. If you're an evil witch, I will punch you for fun.
Give it up for that.
Thank you. Very serious singer, obviously.
I've heard you sing that many times. I think that was the best time right there.
What was this move, Jeremy? Is this to help you
I don't
get
even
up there?
know what this is. I've caught myself doing that over the years. I don't think it does anything, but for some reason it makes me feel...
It makes you feel better. That's great.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I have some control. I don't even know.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
And John, I'm going to loop you in on this one as well.
Oh, boy.
This isn't really a duet, but you both sing this song.
Yeah.
Another classic. All gummed up inside / all warmed up inside.
I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move that I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it would take, because it feels like there's a hole inside my body, like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling is gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside.
Wow, I got through it. Oh, I didn't know how that was gonna go. We did it, guys. We did it. Woo.
All right.
Oh, Flame Princess, I think you're rad. I really want to kiss you right in front of your dad. 'Cause I think you're great, I want to be your mate. Maybe go on a date, because there's a fire inside my body, like there's a fire inside my heart. It's like this fire is gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I'm here all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside.
Round of applause. That was amazing. That was amazing.
You guys play it cool. Act like you sing these songs all the time.
Yeah. No, I don't. No. It's, nuh-uh.
That's how good he is.
You're
Just
going
off
to
the
be
dome.
singing songs today. I am? Okay.
First, Finn's best blood-sucking friend, Olivia Olson, who plays Marceline, the vampire queen. And Finn's first crush, the voice of Princess Bubblegum, Hynden Walsh. Hello, ladies. Hello. So, Olivia, you are a fan favorite. Marceline is a fan favorite, obviously. We have a lot of Marceline fans here. Why do you think that people are so drawn to Marceline?
Ooh, because she has problems. No, I think it's just because she's really relatable, even though she's a demon vampire, which I guess isn't relatable. But a lot of Marceline's storyline really opened up a door in Adventure Time that dove into these characters' past and really, really deeply dove. And so I think that people were just excited for animation to kind of go that route. So she started it.
You're going to hear first?
Well, the writers started it, but...
Do you have any favorite Marcy moments that you'd like to share?
I loved being able to play father-daughter with my dad. That was a really fun record and something that not everybody can say that they can do, so.
So, Hinden, you said in an interview once that you are Princess Bubblegum.
Well, I did?
Apparently. I'm going to say that it's fact now.
Okay.
Can you make up an answer for why that's the case if you didn't actually say it? Well, how do you relate to Princess Bubblegum?
Well, I mean, all the parts I play, I mean, maybe it's true for you guys too, but they're part of us. Yeah. And the more we do them, the more they become part of us in a bigger and bigger way. You know, so even the villains, even the bad guys, it's like, no, that was me when I was 14 years old. And
my mom wouldn't let me go out.
Yeah, exactly, and I went out anyway. But that's another story. So, PB and she's very organized. She doesn't mess around with, you know, she handles things. The weird part was they wrote in, bless you, that
That's adorable.
She speaks German.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Und ich spreche Deutsch. Ich habe Deutsch an der Universität studiert. And so it was just, that was a weird coincidence.
Meant to be. Meant to be.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why she spoke German.
Yeah, why was that, Adam?
I don't remember that context either.
I mean, I wrote the episode and I was like surprised that you spoke German.
Oh, you didn't know going in that she did?
No, I'm psychic.
Psychic. It was a psychic moment.
Finn has had complicated relationships with both of these women.
Poor guy. Can't catch a break.
Because he's grown a lot over the course of the show. So how do you feel like their relationships have evolved as Finn grew? And I mean, they're both extremely old characters hanging out with a young boy. But how did that
yes.
Dig deeper.
It's like Twilight, but somehow that's weird. So.
No. I think all four characters kind of became more of a peer group. At the beginning, Princess Bubblegum was more of a quest giver, and she was the authority figure, and Marceline was a rascal, and she was there as a foil. But I think as time went by, they kind of became more on the same level, and Finn can kind of talk back to Princess Bubblegum and call her out if she seems like she's being too authoritarian. So I feel like...
Princess!
He's right. He really is right sometimes.
Yeah. Finn did start as kind of just a very straightforward, you know, he didn't question very much. He just had one way, just straight through, punch through the door, just the most direct route. And I think over time he's kind
Punch first, ask questions later.
Yeah, and I think it's become more nuanced, their whole relationship to each other, as they've learned more about each other.
It's also cool to see that Finn had a crush on PB at the very beginning, and then their relationship grew into just sort of platonic friendship, like an equal friendship. I think that's a cool thing to see in a cartoon, especially.
You really get to see him grow up and go through that, go through the adolescence and the teenage phase and stuff too, because everybody has those people that they like, you know, start out as having like crushes on, and then they just become really, really good friends over the years. And so I think it's really cool to see that in a very long form play out.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Oh, but he tried.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, we can't
He
say he
tried,
didn't try.
got rejected.
Yeah, I love that line where you're saying to a suitor of PBs, you're like, my friend, that is a road that leads nowhere. It's really good.
What am I to you? Am I a joke, your knight, or your brother? What am I to you? Do you look down on me cause I'm younger? Do you think that I don't understand? I just wanted us together and to play as a band. Last night was the most fun I've ever had. Even liked it when the two of you would get mad at each other. Oh, you are my best friends in the world. You are my best friends in the world. That's right. I'm talking about the two of you girls. And you, Jake, I want to sing a song song to you and I refuse to make it fake. What am I to you? Am I a joke? You're not your brother. What am I to you? Do you look down on me cause I'm younger? Do you think that I don't understand? I just wanted us together and to play as a band. I'll forget that I lost your piece of your hair. I'll remember the pasta that we shared over there. You are my best friends in the world. You are my best friends in the world. That's right. I'm talking about the two of you girls and you, Jake. I'm gonna sing a song to you and I refuse to make it fake. Make no mistake, I'm gonna sing a song that feels so real. It'll make this go break.
Amazing! All right. Nikki Yang, the voice of BMO, and the voice of Ice King, Tom Kenny.
Who wants to play video games?
Sorry. I didn't know if you introduced me or not.
Oh, I did.
I didn't want to steal BMO's thunder.
BMO and the Ice King, what are your favorite little shenanigans that you got into with Finn and Jake? What are your favorite memories of the show, moments that you had with those characters, Nikki and Tom?
Oh man, well, you know, when the Ice King moved in with them, I thought that was funny because it was like, I love when you take like these characters in this like super exotic, crazy land and just do like dumb, banal sitcom crap with them, you know what I mean? You know, you left the toilet seat up, Ice King. Well, what can I say? You know? That's the stuff that really makes me laugh about this show because the characters are deep, but they're also, you know, you can do really banal stuff and it kind of still matters because that's what life is, you know?
What about you, Nikki?
I love BMO being there, like as sometimes like little baby. So they're taking care of me. Like I think there is an episode like BMO like kind of hurt herself, and then she said, "Oh, please kiss me on my face," and stuff like that. So that's cool. But I think BMO is really like fun to be around like, as a like living being. Sometimes like she's talking with the football, and when Finn and Jake wasn't there, and just there's so many different sides of BMO. So it's just discovering little by little. It's really fun.
That's awesome.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, I went to the wrong way. But no, yeah. Anytime.
We just got really lucky, I think, because Penn went after people who seemed like they had a really strong personal vision. So a lot of them would have made shows anyways, I'm pretty sure. We just kind of tried to steal some of their energy while they were on their ascent. Like vampires. But no, that's, I mean, and also the show kind of accommodates so many different tones and styles that I think it was easy to bring in people who were like, had vastly different visions because that was what the show was. So.
Yeah. I think it's a testament to the show that so many amazing people worked on it and gone on to make amazing things. It was sort of a breeding ground for a lot of people, so there's something really special about that, I think.
Yes.
So...
Are they hiring? It's everything you want, except for the people who don't want the things that we wanted. So I don't know, endings are really hard. I feel like, especially now, like when a show ends, there's so much pressure and so much expectation, and it has to be so many things that, you know, you can kind of go crazy just trying to incorporate all that. So I feel like we found an ending that is satisfying without trying to answer every single question. But yes,
exactly.
I can't tell if that baby was into that answer or thought it was...
Yes.
No, sometimes, I mean, everybody feels like...
Nikki, we've got a song from you, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, where we at?
This one from like season 1 or 2.
This is a deep cut.
Shall we?
Yes, let's. We shall.
Finn, where are you? Fighting with your friend Jake. You know, it can be the end. Romance or action does not matter. Hurting your friend will make you sadder, guys. You know, you're much more than this.
delete.
Speaking of remembering things.
Speaking of remembering things.
You ready, band? You ready? Hey, lady, guitar, piano, pick one. Get off the fence, okay? Come on.
He's been waiting to tell that joke about 45 minutes.
45. Hey, Kate John, look at this. I'm gonna look at the girl with the purple hair, and I'm gonna say this.
Stop stalling, Tom. You have to sing too.
And that's the guitar rag.
Luckily, Olivia's kicking this one off, so it's gonna be pretty for a minute.
Olivia, if you'll take us away.
Oh, Ice King. Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're going to need me here with you, but I'm losing myself and I'm afraid you're gonna lose me too.
I wrote that? Hot stuff.
The magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. And I'm gonna save you, but who's gonna save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you.
I do too. Wait for it. Marceline, I can feel myself slipping away. I can't remember what it made me say, but I remember that I saw you frown. It wasn't me, it was the crown.
The magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy. And I'm gonna save you, but who's gonna save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you. Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you.
Wank. Get out of here, Gunther.
I'm just your problem. La da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you in the ground. La da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you with my sound. Gonna drink the red from your pretty pink face. Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do? Sorry, I don't treat you like you're perfect, like all your little loyal subjects do. Sorry, I'm not made of sugar. Am I not sweet enough for you? Is that why you always avoid me? Must be such an inconvenience to you. Well, I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. Well, I shouldn't have to justify what I do, and I shouldn't have to prove anything to you. I'm sorry that I exist, I forget what landed me on your blacklist. Well, I shouldn't have to be the one that makes up with you. So, why do I want to? Why do I want to bury you in the ground and drink the blood from your face. I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. La da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you in the ground. La da 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 da. I'm gonna bury you with my sound.
That was beautiful.
Princess.
No problem there, baby.
That was her first time singing that ever.
Olivia, you're up again.
Oh,
It's just the Olivia show for a little bit.
Get up! Get up!
I'll
Would
sit
you give us
this
some
one
Fry
down.
song?
Oh, absolutely. Bada bada bada. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine, but you ate them. Yeah, you ate my fries and I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know it. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care?
Gunter, why did you gunt my fries? You gunted them and they...
That's the better version. Where's your wig, though?
Ready? Go ahead. You guys ready? Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Sing along, come on.
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Perfect. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I take some bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Okay, wrap it in. Are you guys having a good time or what? We're gonna sing this last one together, okay? Here we go. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. I take some
Bacon and I put it in a pancake.
bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Awesome. You guys are the best.
Man! You are bringing the batter. You are bringing the pancake batter, John.
Bacon pancakes. I'm so glad that song isn't called Making Sausage Waffles,
Yeah.
because that would have been bad.
Sausage party.
Making sausage waffles. I take some sausage and I put it in a waffle. Doesn't work as well as
Nope.
bacon pancakes,
Gotta be
man.
right.
That was beautiful, John. Thank
People
you.
always ask me, do you make bacon pancakes? I'm like, do I want diabetes? No. So no, there's no bacon in the pancakes.
Not even once? Not just to try?
No, not even once. I'm not, That's too much.
And then they get all mad, right, John? I thought I knew you, man.
Yeah.
Who are you?
You're no Jake the dog.
If you have any questions for this fine panel of folk, please assemble at Oh, this mic over there. Oh, it was illuminated. Look at that. Wow.
Hey, Ashley, can I say while I'm sitting here, over here, Ashley? Me, Hinden, over here.
She's looking out there.
Where's the child that's speaking to me?
Who is Ashley? Can I say something to the group? I just want to say I miss these guys so much. Like, seriously, the most wonderful group of actors, and, ever. And we had so much fun doing this show for all this time.
Yes.
And, yes, and the finale's amazing.
Yeah, and thanks, Adam, to you and Penn and everybody that gave us great
Ken
stuff to
Osborne,
say and
everybody.
great stories to be.
You guys.
Awesome.
For sure.
Thank you. And Nikki.
And then you guys, without you guys, like, we don't really, like, exist. Like, thank you very much, loving and support all the shows.
Yeah, thank you guys. You're amazing fans.
Other shows.
So we actually have one more special guest that we wanted to bring up. Please welcome to the stage, Rebecca Sugar.
Wait! What the? You kidding me? She bought a preemie guitar.
You've got a couple of songs for us, yeah, Rebecca?
Yeah, so even after I left Adventure Time, I never really wanted to leave, and I came back to do a song for Olivia, because I love writing songs for Olivia. So I want to play this song. It's called Everything Stays. I'll start it and then throw it to you. Olivia wrote new lyrics, and I love them, so I'll do mine, but then Olivia will do
the extended version.
Extended version. Oh. Got it. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays.
Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is raising, the water's gotten higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays. Thank you. Oh, God. So because I can't stay away, I actually wrote one last song for the last episode, and I would love to play it here.
Please do.
This song is called Time Adventure, and it's dedicated to Adam Muto. Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. 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 Singing will happen, happening happened. Will happen, happening happened, and will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. If there was some amazing force outside of time to take us back to where we were, and hang each moment up like pictures on the wall inside a billion tiny frames so that we could see it all, it would look like will happen, happening happened. Will happen, happening happened, and will happen again and again. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. That's why you and I will always be best friends.
Kept it together right until the end.
Wow.
So that's fine.
Now, the words I'm concentrating on from that song are "be back," because I don't think Adventure Time's over. I'm clinging to hope. Everything comes back at some point. Am I right? It'll come back. It'll come back.
If we have more songs like that, I don't think I can take it.
Yeah. Well, we have one more. We have one more, but it's.
Can I just say something really quick?
Yes.
Rebecca,
that
song is I'm all right. It's just that song is, it's one of the most beautiful songs ever. Period. And it's so in tune with the characters in this show. And I mean, this is what happened when I tried to record that song, and I couldn't. It took me about 45 minutes, like to an hour, to even get through it once. I couldn't. But it's just beautiful, and I'm just so honored to know you, and so happy for your success, and so like, Steven Universe, like, come on. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I love tissues.
Oh my gosh.
Band, whenever you're ready.
Just a happy kid song, you know, about how all time happens at once, and so all the people you've loved and lost, you never really lose them.
Who's ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Kick it off.
We're all gonna make it.
All right, band, take us away, please.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We're going to a very distant land. But Jake the dog and Finn the human, the fun will never end. It's adventure time. Can you guys join me?
Okay.
Let's everyone join.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We're going to a very distant land. But Jake the dog and
love you guys. Thank you so much.